Hey everybody, it's Colette, Baron-Reid. So listen, if you have not watched yesterday's video of the 7 energies deck with 7 cards, because we're going to start doing 7 cards every week as we're working the 7 energies, go watch it. It's really pertinent to your card this week, okay? So always watch that one first and then come back and watch this video. And also there's some really great little highlights from Oracle Palooza Virtual if you didn't go. It was amazing. And we're gonna do it every year. It was so awesome. I loved it. I loved doing it too. It's very cool. Okay, so Aries, let's do your card, Aries. So Aries is smoke and mirrors. So Aries, this is an interesting card because it talks about illusion. And so because the whole theme for the week was how do you shine on behalf of the divine, smoke and mirrors tell you have to get at it. This really relates to the illusion of the tall tale that we could be telling ourselves. So Aries, you need to get really rigorously honest with yourself this week. And Aries doesn't really have that much trouble getting rigorously honest. And trust me, I'm married to one. The card for Taurus is Waking the Lion, and that card represents the energy center relating to your unique, authentic, inspired self. So this is about having a little bit of courage this week to do the work that you need to do, and that's for Taurus. Now for Gemini, let's see, Gemini, great and full. This is great. So this Gemini, you're gonna really feel this week is being like, you have to be careful not to get overwhelmed, but it really does feel like a full week. So make sure you manage your self-care. Remember, how do I shine on behalf of the divine? Don't let your cup overflow so you're in overwhelm. Let's look for Cancer. That would be me. Yes, Cancer, the Rose's Kiss. Thank you, Rose. So this would be the 2nd energy center. This is about Mark. You have to kiss me. Oh, Mark, I'd like some roses. No, that's the 2nd energy center that relates to intimacy. And also how we set our boundaries. And because the Rose's Kiss is there, it reminds us that we have to take care of ourselves. So this is yet again another self-care week for Cancer. Hello, little fly. You were here yesterday. Okay, now we're going to Leo. Now Leo is Into Me I See. So that's again also in that 2nd energy center. So intimacy is all about what we learn about ourselves in relationship to other people. So this is a beautiful week for Leo to understand others as you start to learn more about yourself and your engagement with other people. And there is a magic when we have these intimate relationships with people and we have our friendships and we realize how much we have in common. And we notice that for sure at Oracle Palooza Virtual. So now let's look at Virgo. And Virgo, oh, it's my favorite card, the Uncharted Sea. Okay, this is the card relating to the energy center of the spirit. So you're in uncharted waters, Virgo, and allow yourself to be in beginner mind because this is a week where your spirituality, remember, it's about how do I shine on behalf of the divine? This is a sacred week for you. Remember what is sacred to you, and that will be really useful for you if you keep that identity. Wish upon a star for Libras. This is for the imagination and intuition, 6th energy center. I love that because it asks us to engage our imagination. Like intuition is always in service to your imagination when your imagination is inspired. So I always ask, show me. And then I get the vision from spirit. So this is about claiming your vision without it being from your ego, although your ego will be used for you. And remember, the ego is either going to edge God out or ease God's order. So this is where we wish upon a star. We say, show me what is in my highest good. Show me a picture, a vision of that, and I will follow it. That's beautiful. And of course, you can have your own desires. That makes total sense because remember, desire is also, inspired desire comes from spirit. We could have had a garbage fly break, but we chose to have a bazoo break. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and press the little bell and you'll get a video of the Astro Oracle reading every single week to your inbox, and you'll get to see 1 of 3 of my dogs, usually 2 of them because the other one doesn't really like to come up. And I'll see you then. And don't forget, leave a comment. We love to read them. Okay, Libra, the next one is Scorpio. Scorpio, this is about the 3rd energy center, a powerful move. You are in a really great space to make decisions. This is a strategist thing. So how do you shine on behalf of the divine? make good choices, and you'll do really well this week. Sagittarius, roots of abundance. It's one of my favorite cards, because abundance really is rooted not in money, property, and prestige at all. It's in your understanding that the entire world is abundant and that all your needs can and will be met if you are willing to see things as as recognizing that if you can imagine it, you can see it in the world. But the world, it already exists. So this is reminding you to stay out of poverty consciousness this week, even if you might slip in for a second. Because remember, how do you shine on behalf of the divine? And we had that tall tale and storyteller. So this is what this is about for you, prosperity consciousness. Same, 12, bearing fruit. Also, I mean, the art Jenna did is just spectacular. I have to tell you, I have the best artist on the planet. She really is my creative partner. We have these incredible conversations, go into trance together. It's the coolest thing ever. I mean, I love her and she's brilliant. So number 12, which is the second energy center, intimacy again. So it's bearing fruit. So what is it? Like if you go from the first energy center, like what seeds did you plant in your field of dreams? And this one is bearing fruit. So whatever you start to see in the world around you is what you have planted. And also remember, if you relate this to this week's reading about that, the storyteller and the creepy Pinocchio card that I call a tall tale, right? It's like, ooh, where have I been in denial? This is like really about pulling out your weeds this week in order for you to shine on behalf of the divine. Alrighty then. And now we're at Aquarius, which is let it go. So Aquarius, there tends to be sometimes a rigidity around how you like to see things. And this is asking us to release whatever it is that's held us hostage to the story of our past. So that's very, very good in order for you to shine on behalf of the divine. That's your special message. And Pisces, shining through. This is so great. We end on the card that was the first card for the week, which is how do I shine on behalf of the divine? Right? It's being really clear about how you express yourself and not to be afraid to express the thing that you know is from your higher self. What are higher aspirations for you? And being the mystical, dreamy self that you are. This is a beautiful, beautiful week for you to be truly who you want to be and not who you've been conditioned to be. All right, everybody, I will see you next week. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Like the page, like my page, like my video. Ooh, I have Bazoo's hair in my nose. Like my dog. If you like the puppy, say so. And leave a comment if you find this reading helpful.